old country. I kind of like this country music,
this
though.
music.
You know, I kind of like it. Actually, let's keep this country music.
Gotta keep it while we're in town, at least.
Yeah, just while we're in town, while the market is rustling and bustling and hustling at this point in time. All right, 1 success. So you do perceive something. You have eyes, Scout. You definitely have eyeballs. So you enter the market, and it's pretty much usual as ever, business as usual. You see on either side of you are lined up stalls, mostly from the local farm produce and whatnot. You have, of course, a milk stall, there's a stall full of eggs, a farmer who sells vegetables, and some of them are competing with each other, but mostly people stay in decently friendly spirits,
Yeah,
very
there's
kind of
only one fella that Pa told me not to talk to, and that's the guy that makes his homemade moonshine. He says don't talk to that guy.
That's right. You can never forget as you pass by the stall of the guy who makes his homemade moonshine, your face kind of crinkles in disgust.
Well,
Yucky.
actually, his name's Old Crinkle. Don't make eye contact with Old Crinkle.
Old Crinkle.
Yeah,
Old Crinkle. Yeah, they call him that because everyone crinkles their face in disgust when they walk past him.
Yeah.
Good old Crinkle. Not a bad feller, just, not all together in the head. Might be the moonshine. We don't know.
You don't know what he puts in his moonshine. That's why you gotta stay away from him.
That's why you gotta stay away from old Crinkle. So you walk past Old Crinkle and all of the other very friendly merchants. I mean, most of them are people in like their 70s, 80s who have been working on the farm since they were kids. This is all that they know, and in some way that it's not too dissimilar from you. I mean, you were born and raised in Belt Buckle, and you'll probably die in Belt Buckle. You know this.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yup. But everyone knows you and waves. Oh,
Howdy.
hey, Scout.
Good morning.
Morning to you, Scout. You need some eggs. Would you like some eggs? They're fresh.
Yes, ma'am. Papa needs some eggs. Can I get me your freshest batch?
Absolutely. And you know what? I'll even throw in a little discount because it's you, Scout.
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you kindly. I'm sure Pa will be real happy.
Oh, no worries at all. We all love your papa and mama, and she gives you some eggs. And so now you have some fresh eggs for discount.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, everyone in this town really are big fans of your mother and father. One reason that you know this is because your mother and father actually help out a lot of the old folks in town.
Do they host the bi-weekly bingo nights?
Yes, as a matter of fact, because Mama especially is a volunteer at the old folks' house.
Sounds familiar.
So she is so that is essentially what she does. Aside from the farm work, she'll go and help at the volunteer at the old folks' house, and they take care of the old folks that are really old, like in their 90s, like about to pass. That's pretty much what they tend to do to help them out, essentially.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why your papa and mama are pretty popular around these parts. But so everybody likes you guys, even though there's been some gossip about how you guys have the best minerals and whatnot.
They're old. I can take them.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, sometimes some people speak decently passive aggressively, but most people are laid back and rather kind. So. I know you can punch him though. You do have 2 dots in brawl, so or wait, 1 dot in brawl. So you need to, in case you need to rustle and tussle with the muscle, you can do it.
I rustle and tussle with my
Yeah, with your muscle. Rustle, tussle with the muscle when you gotta hustle. Now, where would you like to go from here? You've gotten your eggs. Is there anything else in particular you'd like to look for?
Can I visit that doctor in town?
Oh, sure.
Can I walk
Absolutely.
by his house and just see?
See what's going on? Sure.
Let me see what his property looks like. Does he live in a tent? I mean, there's been all the rumor about it. I gotta see myself firsthand. I hope I don't run into him, but I want to see if he's nearby.
All
What kind
right.
of place he's living in.
I see.
What kind of life has he set up for himself here in Belt Buckle?
You betcha. Well, let's go ahead and first, you actually don't know where the doctor lives, so you may need to ask one of the market people one of the people in the marketplace if they know where the doctor lives.
Ah, okay.
All right. Would you like to do that?
Can I ask the nice lady that gave me the eggs?
Sure thing. let's see. Well, since you already have like a bit of a pre-established relationship with this woman, she'll probably just give you the answer. So what do you say to her?
Howdy, ma'am. You don't happen to know about that new doctor in town? Whereabout he's sitting? Whereabouts? Where is he? Can I find this doctor?
Oh yes, the new doctor. Oh, he's mighty kind. You should definitely go pay him a visit and welcome him. He's let's see. If you go straight out of the market, take a right, and then take another left at the old silo, and then one more right at the really old windmill, you'll see that he's living in a trailer.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Well, you take care now, dear. Tell your mama and papa I said hello. Tell them Eunice said hello.
Thank you, ma'am. Will do.
All right.
What was your name?
Eunice.
Eunice. Yes, ma'am. Eunice. Thank you. Have a good one.
You take care
God
now.
bless.
All right. So you go ahead and you head towards the doctor's house. And here's the question though. Are you able to remember the directions? That's the question. We need you to roll wits and intelligence because you didn't have any paper on you.
I definitely don't remember what you said now. Wits. It's a 3 total.
3? Gotcha.
3.
And by the way, Gura, this is something, now I'm about ready in the story to tell you that you can do this. So,
Okay.
if you look on your sheet, you have something called willpower. So basically, you have several dots in there, right? So in the story, if you want to get a +3 dice to your roll, essentially increasing the probability you'll get a success, you can use one of those dots. So you can say, Callie, I want to expend willpower. I want to use a willpower dot. So on your sheet, you'll cross out one of the dots because you're using it. And then, for example, this roll, 3d10, would become 6d10. So you'd roll 6 dice instead of 3.
Willpower, that's under merits, right?
Yep, the willpower, let's see, it's on the right side of your sheet. It's under your health bar, I believe.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, let's find this doctor. Can I...
Would you like to use a willpower point? Sure.
Yes,
I mean, you
please.
can if you want. Absolutely. All right, here we go. All right, so with 1 success, you remember.
Thank God.
That's the good news. That's the good news. You take a minute and you kind of stumble along the way, and kind of, have to scratch your head a little bit, but you do eventually find it. Over time, you manage to finagle your way over there. And you make it over to the doctor's house.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Can I knock on his door?
Sure thing. You knock on the door.
I wasn't gonna talk to him, but now I gotta know. I figure I'm here, I may as well introduce myself.
All right, sure thing. Well, you knock on the door, and there's no answer, sadly.
So I knock again.
You knock again. And you hear a voice behind you say, hello there, ma'am.
Behind me?
Yeah.
Howdy.
Howdy. Hello. Do you turn around?
Oh, okay, I see. How close behind is he? They are.
So it's, you think it's a dude, and he's maybe, 10 feet behind you, so not especially close.
Alright, I'll just spin around and greet him then.
Okay.
Oh, hey there, mister. Heard you were new in town. Want to come by and introduce myself?
Hi. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Scout.
Oh. Well, it's very nice to make your acquaintance.
What's a fella like you doing here in Belt Buckle, mister?
Oh,
Everybody knows you only leave Belt Buckle. We already got a doctor, unless he died, and I'm not sure.
Well, actually, Sir,
are you an animal doctor instead? You got one of those horse tranquilizers, maybe? I know old Pecky's got a big horse she needs to take care of.
Tranquilize? No, I'm a doctor for humans. Actually, I specialize in elderly cases.
Elderly?
Yeah, I mean the old folks in Belt Buckle. I've done some of my research, and in the news, it's strange how in the news, there's so many reports of old folks dying left and right, and I just felt like there was something I could do if I came here.
Sir, they're dying of old age. What are you, a witch doctor? Got some magic mushrooms up in this old trailer of yours?
No, do not get it twisted. It's not like that. I mean, if you look at the cases, though, they seem so mysterious. The case studies, it doesn't seem right. It just, there's something off about it. I don't
You know what
think
else
they're
doesn't
dying.
seem right? It doesn't seem right how you just decide to park your trailer up in here like you own the place. Do you have a permit for this land, sir? Passed it with the mayor?
I mean, I've met the mayor, and she's very kind, but I don't know of any permit that I need to have the trailer here.
See, well, we could be planting crops where your trailer here is sitting collecting dust and God knows what else you've got up inside that trailer, so... I'm not meaning to come off harsh or anything, but I'm just, I love Belt Buckle, and I want to make sure that I keep the people of Belt Buckle safe, so, I guess I'm gonna be keeping an eye on you, sir.
Okay. That's I totally understand. I really only just want to help people here. That truly is my only concern. I'm Dr. Nice, by the way.
Dr. Nice?
Yeah.
You got one of them PDFs?
PDF?
Yeah.
PhD?
Sure.
Yeah.
Where?
It's in my house. I'm sure that you don't trust me enough to come inside, but I can bring it out and show you.
You want to see my knife?
Oh, if you'd like to show it to me, but first I'd like to get into my home, and maybe, in case you're going to hurt me with it, I can lock the door.
Well, I don't mean to scare you, Mr. Nice. Perhaps I'll see you... You surely know about bingo night, don't you?
I love bingo night. I would love to come.
Well, you haven't been to a belt buckle bingo night.
I haven't.
Bingo boingo belt buckle bingo night.
Oh, yes, it sounds like quite the time. I'm very interested in getting to know the residents of the town.
What color hair is that, sir?
What color hair?
Underneath your hat.
Oh, it's brown.
All right. Well, I'll let you have a nice day. Thank you for being so pleasant to me this morning. I hope you have a nice one. Would you like an egg?
Oh, well, I haven't had breakfast yet, so that would be very kind. I would greatly accept it.
Well, here you go. I'll remember this as a token of my appreciation of you being so nice.
Oh, wow, that's very sweet of you. Thank you. He seems a little confused. You've become so kind, but he's happy nonetheless. Okay.
Now, Dr. Nice, can I ask you, how long you been here, Dr. Nice? Let me start with that. One more thing before I get going.
Oh, let's see. I came here about 2 months ago.
2 months ago?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. Are you a liar, Mr. Nice?
No, I wouldn't lie to you. If you'd like, you can roll to see if he's lying.
I'm going to roll and see if he's lying.
All right. You can roll a wits and subterfuge roll. So count your wits and your subterfuge dots.
That's only a 2?
All right, it's only a 2, and then -1 unskilled, so this is a luck die. Would you like to expend willpower?
Yeah, give me 1 willpower.
All right.
This guy's suspicious. I don't like him.
Yeah, you really don't want to mess up this roll, but let's see what happens. Okay, 2 successes. 2 successes, yay. All right, so
Can I
here's
beat him
what
up?
you...
I choke him. Wait. I grab him in a chokehold and I slam him against his trailer.
Wait, first, would you like to
is
hear...
he?
First, would you like to hear the result of the roll?
Yes, sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It's a great plan B. We'll have it logged up for actions to do. The result of the roll is that he's not lying, though.
All right, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. I just want to
All
scare him.
right, you betcha. Okay, you can either use intimidation or brawl in this. I'll let you choose which one you want to do. Do you want strength or strength plus brawl or strength plus intimidation?
I'm gonna do plus intimidation, so that's
All
4.
right, 4 dice. You got it.
Yeah.
All right, you put him in a chokehold. Okay, that's pretty good. And I'm gonna have him roll to resist. So you got 2 successes, and he's gonna roll to resist you, but he's a weak guy. He's a little scrawny dude. So let's see how he did. Only 1 success, so you win in this situation, and you put him in a chokehold, put him up against the trailer. The dude is 5'9".
That's a fair fight. You do that easy.
So you put him in a chokehold, put him up against the trailer, and he just kind of yells out, "Why? What did I do? I'm sorry if I've offended you. I'll go into my trailer and never come out again."
Don't say, by the way, hold on, I'm thinking.
Oh, take your time, take your time.
Scout says, if you notice your trailer start rattling and shaking and rumbling like a great earthquake in the middle of the night, don't come crawling to any of us here in Belt Buckle, got it?
Yes, understood. Please let go of me.
Have a nice day, sir.
Thanks! And as soon as you let him go, do you let him go? Or do you hold on to him?
I'll let him go. Maybe one more squeeze, but then I'll let him go.
One more little squeeze. He lets out a little croaking noise. Yeah, and as soon as you let him go, he runs into his trailer, slams the door shut, and locks it.
Good.
You have successfully intimidated the hell out of Dr. Nice. Incredible.
What is he doing here, though? That's so weird.
Yeah, I mean, from what you remember from the conversation, the only information you can glean from this is that, okay, he's here to help old folks. You know, big deal. There are a lot of old folks here, and old people die. You know, you are aware of this.
It's a circle of life, though. Everybody here is perfectly happy in Belt Buckle. We don't need any witch doctors.
Yeah.
Magic medicine men.
Medicine men. Yeah, those dang intruders. All right. Well, what do you choose to do from here?
Well, we got our eggs. We got some donuts in. We did some frustration release, some farm yoga.